One more blessings of Julianos upon ye.
A pleasure to nice, friendly folk in Anvil. Even the Countess greets me in the street. Well, except for that Newheim the Portly. He's a mean old scrote. Farewell.
Perhaps Anvil will not go the way of Kvatch, thanks to you. Well done. Take care.
Back so soon? What can I help with? All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that. The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst Anvil has to offer. Always be... I've already told...
What do you want? See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage. I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself into.
Well met.
Well met.
I'm Thurendil, son of Julianos and Mohitatona, Queen of Akavir. These slugs climbing my spine itch something fierce. Like to dance?
Farewell.
Hi.
What's going on with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods.
I haven't seen you here before. Ah, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too. And we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget. Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
Goodbye.
Don't keep us
Take
waiting.
care.
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Sydney will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table? What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else? Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate. Look out.
Die, damn you.
I see you took us up on our offer. Now, what? Damn, okay.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away. Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence, but someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later. We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised. Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
Charge complete.
That manor is still for sale if you're interested. Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benaris Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It's located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now? Excellent. Here's the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. I hope you enjoy your new home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to those pressing matters I spoke of earlier. Good day.
Oh, hello.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
See anything you like? Who told you that? I don't know what you're talking about. Get out of my shop. See anything you... We'll see. For me, that will get you something. I guess I can trust you. It's that bastard Audens Vidius. He's in here every month taking my wares without paying for them. What can I do? He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. Only another watch captain can arrest him. Fat chance of that happening. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Light armor. You might talk to Bill Groshup.
He's really skilled at using light armor. Luckily, he's willing to train others to use.
Protect and serve. If you've got a complaint, tell it to the watch captain. I've got better things to do than listen to you whine. Go see Servatius Quintilius. He's new and might be stupid enough to try to do something about it. Farewell, citizen.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Sounds like the Empire has given up.
What is it, citizen?
Something I can help you with? I've only recently been promoted. I'm not going to cause trouble by filing charges against one of the other watch captains. You could try taking a problem to Itius Hain. Maybe he'll be willing to risk his career by arresting Audens. Good luck with Itius. Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Can I help you, citizen? Why should I trust your word? All right. Oh, what? That will Thank you. That for me? These are very serious charges. If you can get 2 witnesses to testify against Audens Vidius, I'll arrest him. Otherwise, I can't help you. I hope your witnesses are willing to come forward. Speak.
I've heard that you've been asking around about that corrupt guard. Just don't mention my name. I have enough problems. Testify against a watch captain and accuse him of corruption? I don't think I'm willing to risk doing that. Damn, Watchman. I've heard that you've been asking... All right. Excellent. How nice. For me? Thanks. This may be the stupidest thing I've ever done, but I'll testify against Audens Vidius. I suppose someone has to stand up to him. Take my advice. Stay away from the Watchmen.
You have my... What is it, citizen?
Good tidings, citizen.
Afternoon. Have you seen my friend Laurent? I'm worried about him. All right. Well, for me, see? Was that? You've convinced me. If I don't stand up to him, who will? I just hope I'm not committing suicide. I'm gonna keep a low profile for a while.
Afternoon.
You have my ear.
Can I help you, citizen? These are very serious. Long live the Empire!
What is... You have my ear, citizen. Speak.
You have my ear, citizen.
Speak.
You have my ear, citizen. Not cheap, though.
It's probably the finest inn in all of Cyrodiil.
Safe travels.
Goodbye. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Have you ever met...
How goes it? I used to think you were a... Farewell.
I'm ready for battle when you are, champion. What say you? So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours. Bird, deploy the troops for battle.
As you command, Countess.
You have the eyes of a true...
Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No, we make our stand here today for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
Stay sharp!
What's the matter?
Getting tired! Stay sharp! Stay sharp! Talos bless.
Wrong move.
I've got that one.
Show me what you've got.
I've got that one.
Feed me the Lord. Give away teachers.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell. The only way to close all the Oblivion Gates forever is for me to relight the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. Our only hope is to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. Farewell, my friend.
You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You've made a good bit of gold. You've made a good bit of gold. That's a good... That seems a fair price. A good price for a good customer. You I appreciate your business. Bye. Safe travels. Be seeing you.
How are you? A pleasure to speak with you. Of course.
Well, well, if it isn't the Holy Crusader himself. a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Pay attention, and you can learn them. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Bye.
Good day. I'm willing to teach. Only quality goods for sale here. What? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. A good price for an excellent deal. Come back and see. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Thank you. Be seeing you.
I hope I can help. Can I interest you in some of my wares? I'm willing to teach. Have a look around. You too.
So you found your way to Gaiar Alata at last. Don't we have enough troubles here without you adding to them? Leave us alone. Your quarrel is with Mankar Cameron, not us poor fools. Gaiar Alata is the Master's name for this place. We usually just call it Paradise. This is the Savage Garden. At the top of that mountain lies the Terrace of Dawn, which leads up to Mankar Cameron's palace, Karakagayalo. Beneath the mount... Leave me in peace. Well, well. I'm willing to teach if you... Farewell.
What is it?
You've got some nimble fingers. Well met. Good that you want to get better. What can I interest you in? Be seeing you.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manca Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Manca Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready? Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares, here of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata, tongue, a vision of the past and the future. Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Kerek Agayalar. My seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there. Yeah.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. My kin say you fought well. You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately. There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service? You are impertinent mortal. I did not offer to answer questions. Your mind follows the simple path, the choice of an animal. But you have courage at least. You will fail, mortal. And then where will you be? Dead and nothing.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mythala and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorcan, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals. Yes, you understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands. Ask yourself, how is it that mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible? How is it that the Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves to man, while the gods cower behind statues? It is simple. They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe. Julianos, Dibella, and Stondar are all Lorcan's betrayers, posing as divinities in the principality that has lost its guiding light. What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first causes. They have tricked you for ages. Why Why do you think your world has always been contested ground, the arena of powers and immortals? It is Tamriel, the realm of change, brother to madness, sister to deceit. Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history. Thus you remember tales of Lorcan vilified, a dead trickster whose heart came to Tamriel. But if a god can die, how does his heart survive? He is Daedroth, Tamriel I Daedroth. This heart is the heart of the world, for one was made to satisfy the other. You all remember this. It is in every legend. Daedra cannot die, so your so-called gods cannot erase him from your minds completely.
Hello?
Stay away!
Kill the master. Destroy this place.
How are you today?
How goes it?
You... Wait, I know who you must be. You're the one who killed Raven and Rumor. They told me about you, when I was still in their father's favor. And now you're here to kill their father. Of course, you came for the Amulet of Kings. Then, Martin Septim still lives? There is still hope to stop Mehrunes Dagon's invasion? I bear responsibility for much of the evil that was done in Mankar Cameron's name. I would undo it if I could. I never thought I would have a chance to redeem myself, waiting helplessly here in eternity. But now you are here. Perhaps you can kill Mankar Cameron. Save Tamriel from Dagon's final victory. I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto. I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deeds since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life. No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands. Good. Follow me. And don't worry, you can trust me.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathatet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Menkar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, get in the cage. There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can. This more! You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Menkar Cameron. I am not without power. I am no match for Mankar Cameron, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on!
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife.
Watch out.
I welcome it. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old. My vision shall be realized. Weakness will be purged from the world, and mortal and immortal alike purified in the refiner's fire. My long duel with the Septims is over, and I have the mastery. The Emperor is dead. The Amulet of Kings is mine.
and the last defender of the last ragged Septim stands before me, in the heart of my power. Let us see who at last has proved the stronger.
Lord Dagon's victory is at hand, fool! I do not fear death. Not good enough, I'm afraid.
I do not fear death!
Die!
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing. Strength against strength!
That's better!
Die!
Fate chose you well.
I'm beyond fear.
Fate chose you well. A worthy foe at last.
Ha! You'll never take me down! I'm beyond fear. Do your worst.
You found a way back. Does this mean... You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings. Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said, if it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings. Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny. I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor. Not yet. Until we light the dragon fires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manca Cameron's death.
Congratulations on your victory, sir.
No, go away. I'm not here.
Can't talk now. That door has been making noises again. No telling what's coming out. Here comes another one!
Madness! Why? Why? Everything is wrong! It can't be done! Stay away from me! I won't go there. You can't make me go back! I'll kill you all! You're all going to die!
Stay back!
Stay away!
This one's
Watch out.
violent!
Stay away! Watch out!
Die! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Stay away!
I'd stay back from that door if I were...
Take care.
I'd stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right. I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away. Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out. Good choice. I mean, look at the thing. No sane person would go through there. And none have come out, that's for certain.
I don't belong. Not my place. Shouldn't have gone.
Welcome. Please, don't be shy.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Rend the flesh of my foes!
Imperial Palace.
A mortal champion, to wade through the entrails of my enemies.
I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the
Chancellor
Imperial
O'Connor!
throne. We should
Chancellor O'Connor! The city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
I'm just warming up. You bring up the Emperor!
Where you fall down and bleed to death!
palace is cut off, sire. We were the last to make it through from the Legion. My men and I are at your disposal.
I need to get to the Temple of the One. It's our only chance to stop Mehrunes.
Yes, sir. Let's move out.
Too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone. I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him. Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea, one last hope. I must reach the dragonfires in the Temple of the One. You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow. Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend. I'm with you.
I'm just warming up!
I do what I must do. Farewell. But now I must go. The dragon waits. The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into oblivion. We've won! What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin? The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh. Then Martin is gone. Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim. This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive! I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor. We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead. In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And, as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you. Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, Champion. The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel. Hail, Champion! You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself. It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire. Anytime, Champion.
What is it?